Okay, it's Friday, but look at this giant ass spider I saw when I came out. Look at him. Her, it, I don't know. What is it? I don't know, it's a big one though. Hi, little person. Oops, you're blurry. Okay. It's supposed to be overcast today, and we are gonna go fill up the gas tank in my van. I have a lot of gas in it, but I want to top it off because we're going for a big ride today. Big ride. But, okay. Gotta load in. We haven't moved yet. I've been sitting out here for I don't know how long waiting for Dad. I don't know what he's doing. No idea. Ugh. Maybe he'll come someday and we can leave. I know in the spring we need to get our house power washed. I think that's going to be a project next year. Hire somebody to come power wash the house. Because the top part of our garage straight in front of me is ugly. Ugly. All right. Maybe one day we'll get on the road. Goodbye. Of course, we found a little stand to get some tomatoes at. He's getting 2 quarts of them and to take home. And it is breezy. They have zucchini, yellow squash, green peppers, and green beans and all this stuff here. We just stopped at Sweetwater. Oh, watch out, Dad. Be careful. It's so windy. The door blew shut on him. He got 2 apple fritters, and I got 2 Boston cream, and I asked the girl what her favorite was, and I got one of her favorites, which was strawberry cheesecake. So, yeah. Can you get it? He's got a new butt pad, Notre Dame. It's a little more windy here than it was at home when we left.
Oh, it's supposed to get windier.
Yeah. But all right, we got to get back on the highway. We're out here getting catfish. We're waiting. This place right here. Got our fish. We're parked. Dad's over here eating his. How is it? He likes a good fried catfish. Everybody in line kept saying it's worth it. It's worth it. Do you think it's worth it?
It's a lot better than walleye.
There are all kinds of people here waiting for meals, fish. It's crazy. Mine's in the back to take home. There's all the people waiting for their number to be called to get their fish. Yeah, there's a lady here too. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. He got hot sauce, tartar sauce. We came out and found some friends who moved up here. Dad's up there talking to Don on the porch. Don's the one who runs bingo at the Legion, and Dad's one of his callers. So we hunted up them because I asked for their address yesterday. He's a really nice guy. They went and got catfish today too because I told them about it. I hear Dad up on the porch telling stories, and I heard the famous line, "I got all drunked up and." He must be telling a story from back in the day. Oh, the neighbors have a cute dog. Oh, they got 2. They have 2 cute dogs. Oh, so cute. Waving over at Don. It's nice when you have neighbors who will wave at you and you know who your neighbors are. They have a little dog too, but it's inside because Mary's inside with the dog. Then after this, we're going to mosey. I have to look at my map. I'm going home a totally different direction. I'm going a totally way I've never gone before. My date with Nikki got changed. We're not doing it tomorrow because tomorrow's her dad's birthday and she's going to take him out for lunch. So we're going to postpone it till maybe next weekend. On Sunday though, because Saturday I had plans. Next week. I'm going to a thing called Chapel Hill, which is a big craft show, and it's the Township Fire Department's fish fry that we missed in May, and Dad really wants to go to this one, so yeah. It's beautiful out. Okay. I'll see you at our next... What the hell? There's a black squirrel just ran right up by me and then he ran away. He has a nut in his mouth. He scared the crap out of me. Black squirrel gave Stacy a mini heart attack. All right, bye. Now we're at a store called Bullseye Market in Three Rivers, Michigan. And you can't really, we're parked up close, so we can't see, but I'm gonna get me some macaroni salad because they have good deli salads. But now I gotta get myself up this ramp. We're going in. We're looking at all the salads. I got a macaroni, I got a big one that was on clearance, and I got a little grape salad because I like it. They even got a pickle barrel, look. You don't find these too much anymore around here. Pickle barrel. There's a barrel of pickles. There you go. And then he's down here trying. They have different, all kinds of dips. That's a mocha one. That's a sweet dip, Dad. You might not like it. That's a sweet dip. Mocha. It's a mocha dip.
Pretty good.
It is good. Yeah. They have a smoked salmon dip. They have all kinds of dips. There, now you can see it as we're pulling out. Bullseye Marketplace. Now we gotta get out of here. And this is one of those towns that you gotta turn right to go left. It's stupid, but you gotta do it.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Here we go. At the Asian market, I got some, that's a triangle kimbap, or onigiri, I don't know. Tuna, I got a spicy crab. We'll see how that goes. And I don't know what, an onigiri. Japanese plum. I don't know, but I got me a kimbap. And some seasoned pickled radish. That's for this weekend. These are our donuts from Sweetwater. These are my two, but look how giant their apple fritters are. Good golly, Miss Molly. Hi there. Look, look at this. Look at it. Good golly. When she handed me the box, I'm like, oh, I forgot how big those apple fritters are. Because I asked him, like, do you want one or two? He goes, I want two. Because they are as big as a plate. Mine were this. The little Boston cream. But, oh, and then her favorite, which she told me was strawberry cheesecake. So I don't know what I'm getting into, but this was the one of the girl who was working's favorite. It's fun to do that where you're like, hey, give me your favorite. It's a hefty donut. I think I'll save this one for tomorrow. I don't know. I kind of want a Boston cream later on. But right now I'm gonna have catfish. Now we're home, 6 o'clock, I'm having breakfast. I haven't eaten anything today, so this will be breakfast, lunch, dinner all in one. One of my catfish fillets and macaroni salad that I bought at the Bullseye. And that's gonna be it. We're gonna see how it goes. And a root beer. She approves of the catfish, don't you? Eat what's down there. Eat the rest of it. Hey, Bubba, eat the rest of your bite. That's like your third or fourth bite, so she's about done. I'm still working on mine. Well, I could only eat a little over half my catfish, so I gave the rest to my dad, which made him happy. And had a few bites of my mac salad, and I had to say, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I think that mocha frappe I got driving home filled me up. But it's a little later, and guess what I am going to have? I decided on the Boston cream. I'm not going to take a bite now. I'm going to wait till I'm done videoing. Kitty's over here eating treats. She ate a couple bites of catfish. She had catfish before I had catfish. Didn't ya? She's chowing. Num num nums. Num num nums. And tomorrow's not Nikki's dad's birthday. It's her husband's birthday. He turns 55. So, but she's still going out with her dad. Because it's been a couple months, and her dad has a card for Den, who is Nikki's husband. So, I don't know what they're going to do. But we'll get together sometime in the next few weekends to go out for Indian food. Tomorrow I can just sleep in and chill and have a day at home. I think it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. Are you going to eat all of them? I am proud of you, because usually you leave like one or two behind. You ate them all. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. She was good. Now I'm going. Goodbye. I would say good morning, but it's not. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm hoping Dad comes out quick because the farmer's market closes at 1. And there's this one end booth that had really good tomatoes when I went last week. And the thought just crossed my mind just now, but Dad's in there farting around, so I don't know if we'll make it to the farmer's market or not. But then we're going to Nelson's chicken. They're doing a fundraiser for a church, but I'm gonna get 2 half chickens to put in the freezer for later meals. Yeah, that's about all that's happening. We gotta go to the post office too, and my body is really sore today from all that driving yesterday, but that's okay. Also, it is rainy, so that might be another reason why my body's sore too. And there's a tree branch down right here, I see. I hope he kind of hurries because he knows I'm on a time crunch to just get down there, because sometimes if you're there right when they're closing up, you might even get a deal. But I don't know if we're going to make it. I really don't, because it's cutting it close right now. But it's my fault, so... I know Dad goes at a turtle's pace, so he's like, oh, I gotta get clean. I'm like, just change your shirt and go. Here he comes. He did good. He did good today. Tomatoes at the farmer's market was a bust. Most everybody was already packed up and gone. It was kind of a rainy day today, so I don't think very many people came out this morning because it was raining this morning. And the guy that I got him from last week, his spot's just totally empty. There weren't very many booths out there today. But like I said, it's 1 o'clock. That's when they all shut down. So yeah, now we're at the post office, and now we're gonna go to Niles. Although I might take Niles Buchanan and see if there's any at that place that maybe I'll come that way home, because that way it'll be on my side. Where Dad likes to stop, where he stopped the other day and they were empty. So maybe they'll have tomatoes. It's getting the end of the season. We're not gonna get many good tomatoes after the season's over. Okay, bye. We're at this big thing, but I just saw on Facebook today that they had tomatoes. Remember Fuji apples too? Okay. They had tomatoes and they had tomatoes. That's the main thing. The one on Niles Buchanan Road down the road from our house, they're all set. They're taken down for the year. So he's in here trying to figure it out because we've never been here before. Finally, some nice looking tomatoes. And the Fuji apples. We ate one on the way home. We shared one. Very good. Love a Fuji apple. So now I have an apple bowl, tomatoes sitting here. We always have an onion bowl back there. There's always an onion bowl on our counter. We roll that way. Now I'm going to heat up some. I think we've made the executive decision not to freeze our chicken and to eat it today. It's like, I don't want it frozen. I want to eat it fresh. So that's what we're going to do. Dad just left to go watch Notre Dame football at a Legion. It's in Indiana. It's not very far away. So he's going there. And then I'm cleaning the other little yellow watermelon we have. And I have another, I just got water all over me, but I don't care. Another honeydew. I'm thinking I'll need 3 containers, but we'll see how this goes. And then I'm going to go get into my recliner and watch something. What? I don't know. Probably catch up on Big Brother for sure. And I think The Masked Singer just started this last week. And I know I have some kind of 2020 or Dateline on there because I usually always have one of those on there. Although I did get them all off there for a while because there was nothing new. So yeah, and in the mail today, I had one. There's a big arts and crafts show that happens once a year in October called Chapel Hill. And they have it at the fairgrounds. And on their webpage, here sporadically, they've been having, tell us your favorite blah, blah, blah from the show, because I've gone in the past several times. And then they would pick random people and give them a $5 voucher, which is an entry fee to get in, because it's $5 to get in. And one week, it was Stacey Humphries. So I got my voucher in the mail today. So that's cool. I get in for free. I just have to pay for Dad to get in, which pretty much he just sits in his in my wheelchair, sits at the end of a commercial barn and just watches people, see who he sees, visits, finds people to talk. He always finds, usually always another veteran to talk to. But this is very much a woman. A lot of women go to this. There are some men, but a lot of women for this big arts and crafts show. So, but usually he sees somebody he knows. And as of right now, it looks like it's, because if it rains, I can't go because my electric scooter in rain, no bueno. But as of right now, it doesn't look like it's going to rain next Saturday. It's going to be cool. The high that day is going to be 69, but in the morning when I go, it's going to be much colder. So I'll get to wear my new zip-up hoodie that I haven't got to wear yet, because as soon as I got it got hot. There was no need to wear it. And so yeah, tonight will be a good night for the haunted house down the road. We have a thing called the Niles Haunted Scream Park. If you're interested, look it up. But it's a very popular thing near me. It's literally maybe 2 miles down the road, something like that. Not very much. Now I'm curious. Hang on, I'm gonna go look because I really want to know how far I am from there. I was pretty damn close. It's 1.6 miles away from me. So yeah, it was pretty close. They used to have a haunted hayride, but they took it out this year and have made it like a haunted, I don't know. But there's so many things there to do. I guess they have a midway. They have, there's a lot to do there. I like to hear stories from people who've gone there to tell me how it is, but I don't want to experience it myself. No. So yeah, I'm glad the rain's holding off for them and they're gonna have a good night. One of the guys from the Y, he does a lot of the special effects makeup there, so every once in a while he'll post pictures of who he's dressed as or his wife or some of the makeup he's done. He's really good at that. I mean, at one time in his life, he did it on a more professional scale, like for movies and stuff, but he got a little bit burned out and had to take a step back and just kind of live a quieter life. And we're curious if the house in Niles ever set up anything in the yard. If you saw my video last year, there was a yard in Niles last year that it was full. But yesterday when we were pulling in to go see where Don and Mary lived when we were up, far away from home, and at the entrance of their neighborhood, there's a house. They didn't have them all blown up, but they had the blow up things all over their yard. I mean, I'm like, Dad, I wish they had a blow up till I see what all they had, because they had a lot of money invested in blow up things. They're not my forte. I wouldn't want blow up things, but they had a lot of them. I should have Don take a picture one evening so I can see what it looks like. Okay, that was his thought, but now I gotta cut into this freaking melon. I still haven't cut into the melon, but I'm gonna say goodbye because I've noticed I just put all my clips together to see how much I've had. You're getting almost a 19-minute video, so hope you're having a great weekend. Bye!